What's going on, Geekdom? It's Chipmunk doing another reaction. Today we are reacting to a top 10 for anime. This is top 10 anime where the OPMC is hated by everyone. And this is off of me-Sensy channel. Yeah, I wanted to check this out just to see exactly what he put as the top 10 as far as just MCs that are hated by people. So yeah, I can't really think of any animes too much. There's only one anime I have in mind. It's only one anime I have in mind, but I don't know if he'll put it on the list. But we'll definitely see. So I'm looking forward to see what he put on his list. So let's go ahead and check this out.
It was the way they were written, and the uproar of fans or the hate of the actual characters in the story towards the MC. These characters always find themselves on the wrong end of everyone's scorn. That's why today, we'll be talking about the top 10 anime where the badass MC is hated by everyone. So, before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to stay updated on all the new content.
The main character, OP.
Beware for the following spoilers. 10. Evangelion. We can all agree that Shinji isn't the typical happy-go-lucky.
Because I was about to say, in that anime, I was like, what made him OP?
His self-esteem is almost non-existent. He lived in a shell made by himself to protect him from the world around him, causing him to withdraw from any social interaction with anyone, even if said interaction is beneficial for him. Shinji's best self-preserving mechanism is shutting himself off from the world and burying his head under the ground like an ostrich, and that's why lots of fans hated Shinji, as well as the cast themselves, including Asuka. Well, actually, she liked him, but as a typical tsundere, she had no idea how to show it, but by being a total bitch to him, and beat him up even.
Very popular anime.
9. Hentai Ouija or Awanai Nico. Some people just can't understand the blessings they have, until they lose them. This MC has a dream to be seen as a pervert by everyone, and for his perverted actions to lose their innocent guise. He does so by voicing his wishes to a weird cat statue and loses his innocent trait, earning him the harsh treatment of a pervert, being beat up, hated, and shunned by girls and everyone around him. Realizing the mistake he committed, he decides to find the person that took his blessing and retrieve it from him, fixing his life in the process.
But it seems interesting enough. I'll check it out.
8. Seishun Buta, Yara Wara Bunny. After experiencing adolescence syndrome and suffering a deadly wound on his chest because of it, Sakuta was hospitalized and even almost died due to his wounds. In the aftermath, numerous rumors about the origin of his hospitalization story surface out, and he becomes the talk of everyone around him, shunned by all the people he knows. However, even if the rumors were painful for him, in times he doesn't mind everyone hating him, as long as one person believes in him and loves him. 7. Taimadao Gakuen 35 Shiken Shotai. He isn't hated as much as despised by everyone around him for being a part of the 25th Small Fry Division of the Inquisitors. Takeru not only has a back-breaking debt to pay for his family, he also has a curse that renders him unable to use guns. That's why he's always seen training with and fighting using a sword. The 35th Platoon is treated with complete prejudice as a bunch of no-good weaklings that don't deserve a place in the Inquisition, with Takeru being their leader. Things will only get worse for him.
Trying to show off.
Chaos Head. He's a typical shut-in otaku that has nothing to do in his life.
Was he really hated by anyone?
In MMOs. Even though he's a second-year student, he's still a useless bum that hates to interact with others and even talk to 3D girls, aka real humans, and prefers to shut himself in with his manga and games, earning him a reputation and causing him to be shunned by everyone he knows.
I don't know if I agree to that one. I watched Chaos Head. It was good up to a point. To me, it was good up to a point.
Was transferred to the private Aichi Symbiosis Academy after being a part of a huge brawl. This special school has armed girls that use raw power to correct students and reform them. The girls there don't like him one bit or his attitude and prefer to pummel his face into a wall rather than try to reason with him. However, he isn't someone to sit back and watch. He thrives in fights and lives for them. Drawing him into a fight is like giving him a Nobel Prize, especially if the Empress is the one doing the fighting. 4. Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry. Iki Kurogane is the most hated character in the series. No one knows why though. All we got to know about him was that he's called the worst one. Being the weakest mage knight changes after beating the A- rank knight Stella Vermilion. However, the chain of hate doesn't end there, and he remains hunted, hated, and taunted by others. 3. Chrono Crusade. What better way to earn the ire and hatred of everyone than by abandoning them? Chrono used to be a demon from the demon race, chose to go against his own race and follow his friend Aeon beliefs, which they later on split up for different ideals. Nevertheless, Chrono is still hated by all the demons and counted as a traitor who needs to be put down on sight. Breaking off his demonic horns and losing his powers didn't help his case either. And as if all that wasn't enough, he even kills Magdalene, the woman he loves, and is imprisoned in a tomb for 50 years. Two, Ichibanu Shiro, no Daimao. Akuto Sai can't seem to get anyone on his side for the life of him. Ever since everyone found out he's a future demon lord, his popularity among, well, practically everyone plummeted, and the once ignorant fool that dreamed of becoming a saint and help everyone around him found himself suddenly as a demon lord, prophesied to destroy the world and end life as we know it. Of course, there'll be a lot of adversity in his path, and even more individuals fearing his immense power, wanting to neutralize him before he becomes a threat. 1. Black Cat. Considered the Grim Reaper of the underworld and one of the strongest numbers in the secret organization of Kronos, Train Hartnett is ruthless and enjoys killing his targets with complete prejudice and almost non-existent mercy. Wielding his custom weapon, Hades, he battles everyone and gives no qualms when it comes to spending some innocent lives in the process. It all changes after a fated meeting and sets him on a path of redemption. But even then, bad luck and bounty hunters don't give him a break and keep on tangling him day and night. And with this, we conclude our video.
Alright, so that was Anime Sensei's top 10 anime where the OPMC is hated by everyone. Again, especially like Chaos Head, what makes him OP? Overpowered. I'm not sure if he was overpowered. Because I watched that anime. And he does become powerful, but I don't know if he would technically be overpowered. I don't know. Again, that seems opinionated. Also, the hated by everyone to me on there. I don't think he was necessarily hated by everyone because he wasn't really reacting to a lot of his classmates. And the characters that he did see and did talk to, like the female characters, the main one, the crazy one that he meets at first, she ends up taking, I guess, a liking to him, and then like the other females that were in the the show disliked him at first, but they become part of a team. So I don't know. I don't know. Some of these just sound kind of weird to be on this list. But you can let me know if I might have gotten stuff wrong. Just probably overthinking stuff. Maybe. I'm not for sure. You can let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you like, subscribe, see some more of my content, please do. And the anime that I was thinking of was not on this list. Yeah. I think it would be too far from this list, but yeah. If y'all know any animes that would fit this category, let me know as well. If you don't think that some of these would have fit. But thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and each other. Peace and keep them.